What's up guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Cube using the beginner's method. It's also called the layer by layer method, but it's the same. It's one of the most intuitive ways to solve a Rubik's Cube, and it's perfect for beginners and anybody who's never solved a Rubik's Cube before and wants to learn in a very simple, easy manner. I will do my best to teach you in this video how to solve with this method. The first step to solving our Rubik's Cube using the beginner's method is to make the daisy. Now the daisy is a flower that has a yellow center and white petals, and on our Rubik's Cube we're going to be putting white edge pieces around our yellow center over here. Find your white edge pieces first. I've got one here, one here, one here, and the last one is over here. If you have one on the side that's like this, it's very easy to just twist the piece up and it's already in the same position you want. Same deal goes with if it's on the bottom, you just twist it twice and it gets lined up. This one's on the side here, so we can just twist it like this. Now this is a little bit more difficult because this piece is in the middle here and we can't twist it up because we have another piece there. We want it to go over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to twist our top face like this until it's on the side, and then we can just twist it up and we have our little daisy. The next step is to solve the white cross, which is basically just bringing these edge pieces onto the white face. But we also need to line up the colors as well to make sure that everything works nicely in the future. So to line up our colors, we first just pick a random color, like this one here is blue, and we push it to our blue center, and now we've got blue lined up. And now we can twist it down, and we have white, white, blue, and blue. Now to align a color, make sure that you only twist this top face here, don't twist this, because then you'll mess up your alignment that's on other colors. Like if I twist this one, now our blue is gone. So you especially don't want to touch the middle face and the face that has white on it. Only touch the yellow sort of face here to align colors. Over here we've got orange. I'm going to align orange with orange. Do that. Green is already aligned with green. Do that. And red's over here, our last one. Align the colors and twist down. Once you're done, you should have a white cross on top, and your edge pieces should be lined up with the colors on the centers of the sides. The next step is to solve the rest of the white face and get these corners pointing in the correct direction with white on top here. Now we actually need to turn our cube over to the yellow face to do this, and we want to find a corner that has white on it, preferably on top. Like this one here, this corner's on our top face and it's got some white on it. It's also got orange and green, so we're going to put it in between the orange and green faces. To get it into the correct spot and the correct orientation, we need only follow this very simple algorithm. Left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down. After a couple repetitions, it'll fall magically into place. Here's another corner. It's got red and green on it. Put it in between the red and green, and the same algorithm goes. Left, up, right, down. 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 Again, it falls into place, just like that. Here's another corner with white on it. It's got orange and blue. Put it in between the orange and blue into our little working area here. Left, up, right, down, and it's already in. Our last corner here, it's got blue and red, so we put it right over there. We do our same algorithm, and we've solved the white face. Now, what happens if we have a corner that's in the right place, but not pointing in the right direction, like this one here? Well, we just need to do the same left, up, right, down algorithm. Left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. And it will still fall into place automatically. The next step is to solve our second layer. which is all of these edge pieces here. Before you start, just check to make sure that your white face is perfectly solved, all of these colors here are the same, and that they match with the middle colors like this, so you get small little T pieces like this. This just means that you did the rest of it properly and you can now move on. Now, solving the second layer is one of the biggest roadblocks you're going to hit when solving the Rubik's Cube. I personally got stuck on learning how to solve this for quite a while, but if you just watch the video and you pay close attention, you will be able to do it with no problem, and you can do it really fast too. So to solve our second layer, we need to first find an edge piece that does not have yellow on it that's on the top, like this one here. It's got red and blue. We don't want something like this that has yellow and red because it's got yellow on it. We want to align the color that's on the side with the centerpiece that's on the side. Like this one is already aligned with blue, like that. Then we're going to find the color that's on the top. This one's red, and red is on the right. So we're going to move it away from the red. We're going to move the red up. We're going to move it back towards the red, and we're going to move it down. Then we're going to twist to the red face. We're going to move it across the red. We're going to move the blue up. We're going to move it back across, and we're going to move it down. Now I have a very nice analogy for this, and let's try it on a different color edge. Over here we've got orange and green. Green is on the side. We're going to line it up with green. Now orange is over here, and we want our edge piece to go over here, so we're going to say this is our hole. Now we want to get our piece in the hole, and to get it in the hole we need to do this. We need to move it away from the hole. We need to open the hole, we need to move it back towards the hole, and then we close the hole again. We turn it around to the orange face. We move it across the hole, we open the hole, we move it over the hole, and we put it into the hole. Now it's in the correct orientation. What happens if you have something like this, where you have the piece in the hole, but it's not pointing the right way? It's actually pretty easy. We need to just displace it by putting something else into the hole. Let's say this random edge piece here. Let's move it away from the hole, we open the hole, back across the hole, down the hole. Across the hole, open the hole, over the hole, into the hole. Now we've got a random edge piece here, and the piece that we wanted to put originally, which was the red and green, is on the top here, and we can just align it up and do the same thing. Away from the hole, open the hole, back across the hole, down the hole, across the hole, open the hole, over the hole, into the hole. Here's one last one. This piece has blue and orange, so we're going to line it up with the orange that's on the side. Blue is over here, and here's our hole. Away from the hole, open the hole, back towards the hole, close the hole. Across the hole, open the hole, over the hole, into the hole. And just like that, you have solved the entire second layer. Now when solving the third and final layer, the first thing you will see on the yellow face is one of four things. You might see a dot, a backwards L, a horizontal bar, or you might see the yellow cross, in which case you're already done because the yellow cross is what we want to get. You're very lucky, and you can actually just skip this step. If you see the dot, you need to follow this algorithm. Turn the front face clockwise, turn the top face counterclockwise, up, right, down. Front face counterclockwise. And now we see the horizontal bar. If you see the backwards L, then we need to do this algorithm. Counterclockwise, top face to the left, up, right, down, front face counterclockwise. And now we see our yellow cross. If you get the bar, then you need to turn the front face clockwise, turn the top face, or the side face, up, to the left, front face down, top face to the right, and the front face back counterclockwise, and then you get your yellow cross. Once you have the cross, the next thing you want to do is align all of these edge pieces with the correct colors. Now, this one's aligned because it's with the orange, but we want to get all of them aligned properly. So what do you do when they're not aligned? Well, twist this top cross bit until you can line up two colors. Now, my two colors here are lined up are right next to each other, blue and red. When this happens, you put blue and red back and on the right. And then you can perform this algorithm. Up, push, down, push, up, double push, down, push. And now all of your pieces will be lined up. Now, if you can only line up two of your pieces and they are actually on opposite sides of each other, then it doesn't really matter where you do it, and you can just perform the push algorithm again. Up, push, down, push, up, double push, down, push. And now you should be able to align two pieces on the sides, and then you can do the push algorithm by putting them on the back and on the left, or right, rather, back and the right. Up, push, down, push, up, double push, down, push. And then you'll have all your pieces lined up again. Once you have your yellow cross solved and all your edge pieces lined up, you need to find a corner that is already in the right place. This one is. But if none of them are in the right place, then you can just perform this algorithm on any random corner to get one of them in the right place. Since mine's already in the right place, I'm just going to perform the algorithm, which is dodge left, up, dodge right, up, dodge left, down, dodge right, down. And now all of our corners are in the right place. Once you have done the dodge algorithm and all of your corners are in the right place, you might have some of them in the right orientation. I've got two here, but these two are in the wrong orientation. Luckily, it's very easy to remedy, and this is actually our last step. All you need to do is have a corner that is not in the right orientation over on your right side facing you, and do this. Down, bottom part left, up, bottom part right, and just repeat that. Once you're done that and the corner is in the right orientation, twist the top part until the next corner is in this position, and then you just do the same algorithm again. And now you should be able to solve the Rubik's Cube from here, because it's just going to be a few twists away from being completely solved. I'm going to do one really quick example solve just to overview everything I've already showed. The first thing we want to do is the white daisy. And I'm just going to solve that right now. There's the white daisy. The next step is the white cross with all the pieces lined up. So we line up our colors, only twisting the top face. And then we have a white cross with all the colors lined up. The next step is the white face. We find a corner, red and green. We do our algorithm. Repeat that for all the other corners. This one's not in the right spot, so we need to displace it, take it out, put it in the right spot, and then do the algorithm. Then we have our white face solved. The next step is to solve the second layer by using our sort of hole algorithm. And we repeat that for all the other edges. Again, just a little refresher. Align up, find the other color, away from the hole, open the hole, towards the hole, close the hole, across the hole, open the hole, towards the hole, into the hole. Horizontal bar, so counterclockwise, up, left, down, right, counterclockwise. Now we need to align some of these pieces. We've got them on opposite sides, so up, push, down, push, up, double push, down, push. Now we've got these two aligned next to each other, so we do up, push, up, double push, down, push. All of our pieces are aligned properly. Now we need to find a corner that's in the right spot. None of them are in the right spot, so we just perform the dodge algorithm on any random corner. Dodge left, up, dodge right, up, dodge left, down, dodge right, down. This corner is now in the right spot, so we perform the dodge algorithm again. Dodge left, up, dodge right, up, dodge left, down, dodge right, down. They're still not in the right place, so we just do it one more time. Now they're all in the right spot. This one's not in the right orientation, this one's not in the right orientation, so we align it so that all the other corners are in a sort of clockwise snake towards here, and we perform our final algorithm. Twist the top. And the last move. And that's how to solve a Rubik's Cube using the beginner's method or layer by layer method. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. The algorithm on any random corner, which is to dodge left, up, dodge right, up, dodge left, down, dodge right, down. And now we should have one corner that is in the right place, but that's weird. None of mine are. That's not good.